Last night, I attended the Beach Channel High School closing meeting, and there was some remarkable footage in that, 2 hours worth. I could have done more, and there's a lot of ways to cut this, and so I'm going to do it in 10-minute segments, which is about the most we can put up on YouTube. And I'm going to, this segment here, the remarkable thing was this student who turned 18 yesterday, a senior at the school named Chris Petrillo, and his defense of the school, his PowerPoint presentation, which Kathleen Grimm, who was the deputy chancellor and ran the meeting, attempted to give him only 2 minutes, and the audience demanded that Chris be given his full time. He responded in numerous ways to her reasons for closing the school. And so I'm going to just start off with one particular reason she gave, was that the students no longer want to attend the school. That it's no longer a popular school, and Chris responds in what I think is a devastating manner.
In addition, the demand for the school is low and is declining. 5 years ago, Beach Channel enrolled nearly 2,600 students. Enrollment is now down to 1,345 students. In September 2009, the school only received 2 applications per seat. The bottom line is this. This school has a long-standing record of academic failure, and is no longer a school that students want to attend. Phasing out and replacing Beach Channel with high-quality options that students want to attend, as we have already done on the far Rockaway campus, will help.
Beach Channel was a really good school before cuts started happening. We lost all of these programs through cuts to the school. If you see our oceanography program, which was the reason why they came to Beach Channel High School, was because of our oceanography program, because of all the diverse programs that we had. Now that it was cut, we don't have that array of resources which we did have. We don't have the teachers. Why did they allow this school to fail? Why did you lower the enrollment rate and to cut services? Why did you cut fundings for programs that were needed here at Beach Channel? Besides the programs that were needed here, I was part of the small learning communities. I'll be the first graduating class of the small learning communities. I said, when the school got cut, we lost the teachers, and the students lost the structure that they needed to actually work here. And without structure, you see what happens. The school falls apart. So then why did you take the structure away from us? You see, this was the marching at Disney. Tech Prep, a program that I'm a part of, was cut here. Virtual Enterprise, who, by the way, won a city tournament here. Our whole business wing is abandoned. You can't put it in any other way. We have no business program. Academy of Finance, not funded. This is what Virtual Enterprise did, a fundraiser. Virtual Enterprise, which if you could see, is now a blank classroom. We don't have anyone inhabiting that now. And that looks like an office. Now, the students that went there, they succeeded in college. And I hear, and I have friends that were in the virtual enterprise program. They're doing a lot better now. Then why was that program cut? Penny harvest and leadership classes weren't able to happen because leadership, we didn't have enough staff to keep that class. Fundraising, we're not able to fundraise here. We had a Beach Channel Law Center, now look at the program. It's bare. We have a room that looks just like a courtroom where people were able to deliberate and speak their mind. That program got lost in all these funding, in all these cuts. We had patriotic ribbons. We did a lot. This is the leadership here. People made these ribbons. They sat down and they made these ribbons in tribute to 9/11. We had patriotic displays here. This is just showing what we do for the community and how we care about the city of New York. The leadership class canceled. We had a trip to the Veterans Hospital, which we had to cancel because there was no funding, there was no leadership class. Activities fairs were canceled. This is just showing. This slide is just showing the Beach Channel dancers, which we also lost because of funding. Cooking class was canceled. We have a cooking room up there, which we can't use because we don't have enough. We don't have enough teachers to teach that. The school newspaper, it's unfunded. Cheerleaders were canceled. Fashion shows were canceled. The oceanography program, which I talked about, I came into the school for oceanography. Besides the oceanography program here, we had so many programs that flourished here. We have a marine biology. We have a room where we actually got hands-on experience doing stuff like this. Our oceanography program, as you can see, we did a lot of work in Jamaica Bay. Oceanography once started, we did what we can. It was an awesome program. Thanksgiving, canceled, why? Because of funding that we lost, we weren't able to do this. This is just the people at this. If you can see, every senior center around the area comes here and they would eat. And we had student leadership here. Everyone was here, Thanksgiving, giving up their Thanksgiving to help the community. Our holiday toy drive, which still goes on, but isn't that powerful because, number one, we don't have a leadership class to back it up. These are our scholarship winners. You can't say that when we have at least 30 scholarship winners, that this school isn't working. You really can't say that because scholarships mean that these students did the best they can here. And they got a scholarship. I know people that went to Drexel, all these high-rated schools, Delhi, yeah, we have students that went everywhere. World Aid Day, which was leadership class. I'm just saying, don't close our school.